What's up, everybody? It's Big Play Killer, man. I think NCAA is better than Madden. I'm just say that right now. You see right here, team builder mode. If you don't like your team's uniform or something, you can change it. You can make it whatever you want to do. You can change like Georgia. I like Georgia. I want them to wear the black uniform. I can change that if I want that. You can't do this in Madden. I'm gonna give you a reason why I think NCAA is better than Madden. And right here, I'm going to show you some of the things you have to do recruiting and stuff in NCAA. So you kind of get to go after the kind of guys you want every year, but you don't know if you're going to get them. So it's always you're kind of waiting week by week, like right here. As we advance the week, I kind of can see what guys sign with me doing a visit or whatever. And you see I got 2 guys to sign. You know, I mean, I think I got a 4-star and a 3-star here. So it's like, you're always trying to improve your team, and you don't have to wait on the draft and what order. If I get the first round pick, you don't have to. And man, if you don't get the top 15 picks, you pretty much getting somebody like halfway decent dude. On here, if one of your nice receivers leave, you can come back and get another super freshman to come in and take his spot. Well, right here you see me on the leaders board. My receivers like 20 in the league, so everybody we kind of battle back and forth with who's in the lead for different trophies and stuff like the Heisman and the best running back. I mean, you just got so many trophies and just so many different levels. You see different people are ranked games. Who's gonna knock who down? It's like you might be number 1, like my guy. He was number 1. He got knocked down. He got beat. He got knocked down to number 4 or 5. And at the end of the season, everybody's trying to get position, and you're trying to position yourself for next year. Hopefully, your prestige of your school goes up, and because like right now we're recruiting right here. If you have a good prestige school, you can get a lot of top talent to come to your school. So that every win counts. Like every win counts. Everything counts. If your guys go to the league early, they leave. Now your pro thing goes up. Your guys going pro. So more guys might come to your school because of that. Here's a recruiting board right here. Like you can see the different guys on my board, who's going up, who's going down. You can see these guys with the blue. I've already signed these guys. I mean, you just can see, like, okay, I got this guy coming, I got this guy. It always gives you hope for next year, and you kind of make your own team. You can go after 6, 7 receivers, little short wide receivers, punt returners, D linemen that can run. You can go after big 300-pound D linemen, whatever you want. You can get there. Like right here with the coaching, I mean, how you recruit right here. Look, see, like, you get different points for different guys, and the bigger your school is, the more points you get. And I mean, some guys like what you're selling, and some guys don't. So you can't get everybody that you want. So that it makes the field, kind of playing field, fair. So nobody just can't get all the players. It's a lot of different variables here and there. So that's why it's always exciting to see who's gonna get who. Like if it's a number 1 receiver on the board, you can set him up to come to your school on a rivalry week when you have to play against one of your homeboys. Now the stage is set. If I'm able to pull off a big win, he gives me more like points that week, so I might jump ahead. Or if I lose that game, now my friend in the league, he gets more points, so he might jump ahead of me. And so every game counts. It's just more suspense. And just week by week, everybody's battling, trying to fight for position. It's not like that in Madden. If you lose a game in Madden, you're like, we still got the playoffs. Here goes right here, the coaches. You're trying to get your certain kind of like complete all your goals or whatever. Certainly you might have to pass for so many yards, get so many wins a year, and if you don't do that, you can get fired. I mean, so if you get a tough schedule, say you got 5 user games and you're in a tough conference, you end up letting the computer beat you. You shouldn't do that, but like we got a computer kind of hard, so the computer can actually beat you sometimes. And if you get beat by some of your friends and it messes up your goals for the year, like if you had to get 8 wins, you only got 7 wins, you can get fired, man. So it's like, if I can knock one of my partners out of his job by beating him in a rival game at the end of the year or in the bowl game because he had to win a bowl game and I beat him and he loses his job, man, you know how crazy that is? That's bananas, man. But look at it right here. This is what it's all about right here, making it to the bowl game. Yeah, your team's showing up. You know what I'm saying? We got the fireworks going and everything. You trying to show up for your home state, your hometown, whatever. Just represent, man. And it's all about who's gonna make. You don't know what bowl game you're gonna make. You're gonna make some bowl game if you kind of win, but you never know. So that's why you always have that suspense, man. It just I tell you, college is so much better. It's on so many different levels. So many different levels. And you see your guys come out of nowhere and ball and win the Heisman, and then they go pro early, or you might talk them into coming back because they love you as a coach, and they come back to play for you for another year. That's bananas, man. Y'all don't understand. So, like I said, Madden is not as good as NCAA. And I have one opening left in my dynasty. So if anybody want to get in my dynasty, I play on the PS3. Holler at me, man. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I got to play at least about 2 or 3 games a week to stay in the dynasty. If you can't do that, don't even waste your time. But NCAA, it's the best, man. Madden is overrated. NCAA, you heard it here first. For the Knights, they rack up their 12th win of the season. And for Syracuse, they